For some reason, it's not letting me stream on Twitch. So let's see what's going on with this. For some reason, my Twitch is not cooperating with me. And it seems that my OBS crashed, so I'm back now. So let's see. Hopefully I can get the Twitch working. If not, that's going to be really annoying because this will be the second time I tried to get this going. What else? Hey Magnus, good to see you. I'm trying to sort this out. It's not letting me stream on Twitch, which is very annoying. It's very irritating to me, so I'm wondering as to why that is. May I have something to eat? May I have something to eat? Okay, I guess not. Let's try and see what's going on with the stream. If not, I'm just going to stream on YouTube. I've had enough technical difficulties for 1 week. I've had too many technical difficulties for 1 week. So, we'll see. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. Stream settings, stream tools, stream stuff. Hi GZ Gamer, hi again Gutterspunk. Sorry guys, it's not letting me stream on Twitch, which is annoying. I wish it was, but it's not going to, so it is what it is. I guess I'll just start. Sorry I'll let my Twitch viewers know that I'm not going to be on Twitch today, because OBS is not wanting to cooperate with me. OBS is not working today for some reason. YouTube only! Exclamation point. Okay, so let's get right into it. I hope everybody had a good day. My day was pretty good. My name will be a normal name, like Norm the normal stream. I'm going to have a normal, regular game. It's going to be a lot of fun. I had the day off today, so I worked on my game a bit, and I was like sorting out Medicaid stuff for a friend. We didn't get it resolved, mind you, but there was an effort, and I'll probably get back to it. So we've got a lot of Warioing to do, a lot of very, very good Warioing to do. We'll equip our Wario shield and our Wario sword, and we'll get out the door. Twitch is lame sometimes. I wish I could help, but I don't know nothing about stream. You know, I thought I had it down pat, but for some reason it just didn't want to cooperate today. For some reason it... Wait, is that a new Wario? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that Wario up there. All my homies hate Twitch. I hate Twitch too. And wow, there's some new Warios on these rocks too. Wow, this is a really cool update, Nate. I don't know if Nate is here. Oh my gosh, look at all these new Warios. Look at these. Oh, look at this pose. What do you guys think about this Wario pose? I like that he's picking his nose and he's sitting on an invisible chair. I think that's very neat. Wario, whoa. I just think Twitch is nice because a lot of my friends like to watch these on Twitch, and they like to take clips, and clips are how I've been getting YouTube subscribers. Every day I lose at least 1 subscriber, but whenever I post my Twitch clips, I get like at least 3. So it's nice. It's nice. Every day I'll log into YouTube and I'll log onto the YouTube Studio app so that I can see if anybody left comments on any of my streams or stuff, so I can say like, hello, hope you like the stream, thanks for watching, stuff like that. But oh my gosh, look at Baronade Soul, it's just Wario. What a soul it is. What do you guys think of Wario? Do you like him? Did anybody see the Mario movie? I know that the Mario movie recently came out. The second one. I saw the trailer. It didn't really interest me, but I might end up going because my sister wants to go to a movie on Sunday for Easter. So I'm not sure. Maybe I'm just going to end up going and watching the Mario movie, but we'll see. To my understanding, Wario is not in this movie, so that's another big letdown, right? It's another big letdown. So let's see. We can go to Mido's house. We did get some good stuff. We got this bottle, so this means we can get bugs and put them in the Wario spots so that we can get Wario plants. So let's go into Mido's house. What did you guys eat today? I had a succulent Chinese. Oh, I still can't open chests. I forgot I still had that turned on. This is a new seed, though. This isn't the same seed, so everything has been reshuffled from last time. But this is going to be a normal stream. It's going to be normal. It's going to be good. It's going to be cooperative, and nothing crazy is going to happen today. Nothing crazy at all is going to happen today, I assure you. But are any of my Twitch Zelda watchers here on the YouTube stream today? I wonder. If you guys want to, you can still clip the stream. Though I think it works differently. Twitch definitely has a better option for clipping. But it is what it is. Guttish Funk, are you on your way to bedtime? I remember you saying that. You said something like you were just falling asleep, or you were going to try not to fall asleep. I was going to want to stream early, but unfortunately, I was trying to sort out my new VTuber. I do have a sailor suit. It's hidden here somewhere, but unfortunately, Nate says I signed into YouTube just for this. Hello, Nate. I was just saying, if you guys... Oh, okay, I can't climb. If you guys wanted to... If you guys wanted to still clip, you can. There is that option on YouTube, and I will take those clips and I will upload them. Yeah, Nate is usually a Twitch watcher, but Nate is a friend, and he is the creator of this Wario texture pack mod. He is a big Wario fan, such as myself. Better Spunks. Oh my gosh, it's a Wario panel. It's aggressive. Wario Land Lightning. What the heck? Wario Land Lightning. Oh, that's fantastic. You'd love to see it. You'd love to see it. I love Wario Land. Gutter Spunk says, I'm very tired, but I had to go to the Lego store. I may lay down soon. I was up all night. Were you building Legos? What Legos did you get, Gutter Spunk? Gutter Spunk is a big Lego collector. He will wake up early and camp out and get the newest Legos. Get the newest Legos. It looks like there's a Wario hidden in this brick. I wonder what... I wonder if we could get some Wario vines. That would be really cool. It looks like the Wario is hiding all the way through these bricks. You also enjoy Legos. Nate is a big Lego fan. He doesn't know about Bionicles though, which is unfortunate because Bionicles are awesome. But he likes some older sets like Rock Raiders, I believe. And there was recently a Lego Wario. I got a rabbit set on sale and some parts from the Pick-a-Brick. W-all. What is the Pick-a-Brick? Pick-a-Brick, 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 Pick-a-Brick. What in the world is a Pick-a-Brick? Nate, I gotta say, I really, really like this Wario house leaf. I think it really adds a lot to the houses here. It's definitely a lot of whimsy, a lot of Wario whimsy. I do have some Bionicles, I just don't know about the lore. The Bionicle lore is very deep. It's about islands and evil and good, and it's pretty sick. I really like Bionicles. It was always my favorite. I was never super huge into Legos. I liked Legos, but I was super duper into Bionicles. I loved Bionicles. The Wario House leaf, which is on the cooker, and here's a wobbling. Oh, jeepers. These guys are tough. Oh, yikes. Well, I'm glad that this is a normal... Wait a second. Those are Warios. These are Wario blasts that he's shooting. Come here, you big Wario. If you guys noticed that these are no ordinary moblins, these are woblins. And they have Wario Land hit particle effects. You gotta love it. You gotta love the attention to detail. I love the Wario grass You cut the grass and Wario comes out. You know, I think more games should really implement these types of quality of life. I would call it a quality of life adjustment. Is this a new Wario boulder? Let's take a look. Hey, I drew that Wario. Look at this, guys. I actually drew this Wario. This he looks a little bit goofy here. What do you think about that? Look at this guy. Well, this is a better angle. Maybe I kind of like him a little bit. Maybe I like him a little bit on this way. The only problem is I still can't find a texture for the arrow on the minimap. I guess it takes a lot of digging. I know a bit about that since I do a lot of Pokemon binary hacking. You have to do a lot of looking around, and it can get very tedious. Do any of you guys mod or hack any games? Thank you, thank you. I think I'm pretty good at drawing Wario's. An adult's wallet, yeah, okay, that's great. Now, I think that we should, if it's possible, you should add a Wario's wallet that lets you get unlimited rupees. Because Wario's wallet would obviously be bigger than a Tycoon's wallet. Okay, let's get out of here. I don't think I found anything super cool yet. Oh, well, I do have bomb chews now, and I've got 2 bottles, so that's actually a good bit. That's actually a good bit. I need to get some, what is it called? Some hearts, and I need to get some, what was I just thinking of? What was I just thinking of? Oh, I gotta get some bugs. I gotta get some bugs so that I can put the bugs in the Wario holes. Gotta get the bugs and put them in the Wario holes. Bonk this tree, we'll get the Wario leaves, and we will wait until the Wario sun rises in the sky and lets the door open, and then we'll go to the store. It's very, very important. I think the Wario wallet is a cool idea. I feel like Wario would have a big wallet, because he's got big pockets. Get out of here. Leave me alone. Okay, I'm not gonna fight these guys. I'm gonna get out of here. Did you know that the bugs are also Wario? I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see. Okay, let's see. Well, it looks like there's a Wario on this door, but I can't see it from this angle. Hey, these are new. What is this guy from? Is that from, I think, that looks like a SNES game? Is that like Wario's Woods, or is that, Mario and Wario, perhaps? I've heard about that game. I saw it in the, like, there's like the trophy thing in Melee, and it mentioned Mario and Wario, and I always thought that that game looked pretty interesting. I always thought that Mario and Wario looked pretty interesting. It's some sort of puzzle game, if I'm not mistaken. But yes, I ate a succulent Chinese meal today. It was very good. My favorite General Chicken. Oh, the Lens of Truth. Yippee! Okay, that's a good find. It's from Mario and Wario. Yeah, it looked like a SNES game. It was either that or Wario's Woods, since I think those are the only appearances of Wario on the console. Those were made pretty late into the lifespan of the SNES. So those are from Wario's Woods. The Wario from Wario and Wario is in Dodongo Cavern. Okay, well, we'll have to go and find him. Okay, this is Wario Castle Town. It'd be cool to have Wario on that store, but aren't these, I think these are like flat PNGs, right? I like how the heart containers are clear. Okay, we get a golden Squintilla token, and a red rupee. Let me check my request box, see if anything's in there. Nothing's in there yet. But yeah, if you guys don't notice, I do actually have a new model. This has been like reshaded and stuff, so there's like a new filter on me. You can't really see it because I've got like this VHS thing going on, but I assure you it is there. I assure you it's there. I got a new shading thingamajig, which I think is cool. I wanted to be in my sailor suit because, that's my signature look, and it would make more sense because I am a sailor. I'm the captain of the ship of Harkinian, and I sail us into dreamland. Okay, anyways, let me take a drink of water. I have to drink a lot more water on the soft-spoken streams than I do on the whispering ones. I also have a very delicious meal here for me to eat during the stream. I am a bit hungry, so I might a bit peckish if you... Whoa, that's a new Wario. What's that one from? He's got a very big hand. The Wario does have pretty big hands. Zelda's Lullaby. That is a very big find. We can now get into Zora's Domain. That's pretty fun. It's fun making progress. Also, excuse me. Sorry about that, folks. Can you guys hear me okay? Or am I too quiet? Should I heighten my, the gain on this? I'm not sure, because I've got like that voice filter on, like that telephone voice filter that I like. The Wario flies. I need to get a better view of them. Am I a sailor right now? I'm not a sailor. I'm just wearing my regular shirt, my Sega shirt. But I am a sailor at heart. But I have a for real sailor suit. I don't remember if you guys remember that. If I ever did a crowd control stream with my sailor suit on my old VTuber. What do we get? Oh, that's very, very impactful. Okay, wait a second. Can't I get that? Can't I get... Because I've got Zelda's Lullaby now. I think I can actually get the check here. No, I can't, because I can't climb the ropes. I have to find the climb. I have to find the climb. But I don't actually have to wait around. I can just go A, down, right, left. Well, anyway, there are some textures I can't mess with until I get the decomp for the game. Gosh darn decomp. I hate the decomp. Temple of Wario looks like vanilla Temple of Time from the market. I'll fix it eventually. I think this Wario isn't new. I think this was from last time. And then this was the Superstar Saga unused Wario. Do I have swim? I think I have swim, right? Do I have swim? No, because I don't have the bronze scale, so I shouldn't dive into that water. But I did get the Bracelet of Strength, which is cool, so now I can unturn various graves and such. Here lies Wario. Okay, let's get away from this big bird guy so that he doesn't take us away. Maybe to like Wario Mountain or something. I don't know, because I shuffled the bird exits, like wherever he drops you. Shuffling the bushes is brutal, to be honest. I really like shuffling bushes. I always like to have that setting on. I know it's a little Wario Land. I love the hit effect. Okay. Okay, come here. Okay, you two. Come here. Yippee, okay. Get Wario landed. Okay, let's see, a blue rupee. What are you gonna give me? Something good? A purple rupee. Wario Land. I really like that. That's my favorite Wario. My favorite new Wario is that. The Wario Land hit effect. It's very nice. Actually, well, let's see where he takes me. He takes me to... Oh, it's just vanilla. Okay. It's just vanilla. Is that a new Wario on the side of the screen for the playing the ocarina? Maybe you should make the A button icon into a WA button icon, a WA. I think that would be a pretty cool idea. Are these... Oh yeah, these ropes are textures too. So you could probably do something with those. I wonder what you could do. There's many endless possibilities. I assume that these are kind of like mirrored, and that these are just two stacked on each other. That's the reason that there's double Wario's there. Are there any changes to the Wario fan club? Let's take a look before our next meeting. Let's take a look. Are these little Wario icons new? I think, were those there last time? Everything else kind of looks the same. I can't wait to go see the Wario down there, but I'm still gonna save him from this place. Does a lot with his textures to save space. That's good. Saving space is good. I don't know how big the cartridge is. The cartridge space is in on the N64 games, but on the Goma's Soul. Okay, that's actually pretty big. What else do we get? Oh, yippee! Alright, yippee! My favorite, the Rock's Feather. Yahoo! As Wario would say. Yahoo! Yahoo! Okay, we got more stuff. We got the Goron's bracelet. Okay, so we got that. So now we've got 2 strength upgrades. Golden Skulltulas. Golden Skulltulas abound. Another one. Yippee! Okay, Fairy Bill. We got some good stuff. Very happy with this. Release C to let it fly with an arrow. Okay. I'm very upset about the Twitch thing. I've been wanting to just keep doing multi-streaming because I've met some fun friends who watch me on Twitch. Besides my my Zelda Twitch viewers, I've met some fun ASMR viewers too on Twitch. So it sucks that I'm not able to stream there because my multi-stream little thingamajig just refuses to work. It's very annoying. I wonder why. Maybe I have to update it. Maybe it's like it, because last time I had to update it and I wasn't able to. I don't know how often they update these things. Deku sticker bag is very convenient. Very good, very nice. Okay, let's see. Blue rupee, red rupee. What's everybody's favorite color of rupee? Mine is probably red rupee. Magic bean pack. Okay, yippee. We can go plant one right now. We can go plant a magical bean right now. Oh, actually we can't. I guess the beans are also shuffled. Okay. Disregard that, disregard that, disregard that. Okay. Let's check it out. I can go to... Well, I guess I have to wait till daytime till I can go to Hyrule Castle Town. Because the door is closed. My favorite color of rupee is green. The green rupee of eternal glory, right? Oh my gosh, I got Wario landed. Leave me alone. Oh my goodness gracious. Leave me be, why don't you? Okay, get Wario landed. Wario. Oh, I can't actually get out of here. Okay, unless I use my Rock's Feather, perhaps? Okay, no, I guess not. Okay, let's teleport somewhere. Where should I teleport? We'll go to the Temple of Time, or the Temple of Wario. I'm going to start eating my delicious Vietnamese meal. I am very hungry. I haven't eaten since, like, noon. Since, like, noonish, because I ate a very large Chinese meal. An egg roll with a general chicken and white rice. It was very delicious, very good, very nice. Something I enjoy very much. So let's get out of here. Let's go to Kakariko, and then... Or, well, no, I don't have... Maybe I don't need... well, no, because I need Ruto's letter. So I can't actually go to Zora's... get anything in Zora's domain yet. I guess I could check out the store, but I'll go to Kakariko first, because Kakariko's pretty cool. I didn't actually need to do that on behalf of... You can just warp to Kakariko, and I forgot. I have a lot to consider. but not a lot to worry about because this is a completely normal, and an unchaotic stream of Zelda Ocarina of Time randomizer. It's completely normal. Nothing crazy will happen today. Okay. I apologize for the eating sounds. I just have to eat something because I'm very hungry. I'm very hungry. What do we got? We got beans. Wario beans. Wario look beans, more specifically. Okay, let's slay this spider. Let's get Wario landed. And then let's blow up these Wario blocks. This is actually really nice texture. I'm curious as to how the texture works or how you figured it out. This is a certified Wario look moment. Right, let's see what this guy has to say. He's eating some Wario beans right now. Oh. Well, he actually got some beans. Nice, thanks. Manlemon says, I just finished watching Vinny Vinesauce do a Super Metroid rando that had the most awful seed. Manlemon, how are you doing? This seed is actually pretty good so far. And it's a completely normal seed, and nothing crazy is going to happen. A completely normal seed where nothing crazy is going to happen at all. Definitely. I have to repeat that for affirmations. Okay, and then let's use the Rock's Feather. I need to take off the bomb shoes. I'll replace them with something else so that I don't keep letting them off when I'm trying to rock feather, when I'm trying to rock and roll. What's the Alcatraz jump? I've only played Super Metroid, I think, about once. I haven't seen a single Nega knockback even once during this seed. Isn't it great? Nate actually does get my pain. Oh, I got where I landed. Nate actually does get my pain because he actually completed a crowd control seed one time on stream. It took him a couple months, I'm told. Can I make this jump with my Rock's Feather? Let's take a look. I can. Yippee! I love this item. The Fire Temple boss key. That's pretty big. And that's probably out of logic too, since they say that the Rock's Feather doesn't actually account. Logic doesn't actually account for the Rock's Feather. Okay, but I am stuck. I am actually stuck. Basically, a wall jump into a narrow area backwards to try and get past areas you haven't went to. Interesting. There's a lot of very intense wall jumping in Super Metroid. I think that it's very difficult and very tedious to do. Thankfully, the game doesn't straight up require you to do it in many places. Only a couple times. I think only once. You can easily just do other stuff instead of having to do the double jump. I mean, not the double jump, but the wall jump. There's a little wall hop that Samus can do back and forth on the wall in Super Metroid. I was never good at it, but there is a trick to it. These little animals come and guide you and show you the way. Okay, I forgot I couldn't swim. And I forgot I couldn't climb ladders either, so that might be a bit troublesome if I can't find that soon. I also need the crawl, because with the crawl, I can go back to Kokiri Forest and get some stuff. Okay, let's go. I can probably say I did figure out Shine Sparking back in the day on some of the GBA games by myself. I figured out Shine Sparking too. I think it's a cool mechanic. I kind of figured it out on my own as well when I was playing Super Metroid as well. There's some yelling Warios on this sign. Dev became fun trying, seeing what kind of stuff you could use it to abuse with it. I think Shine Spark is a really cool mechanic. I think Shine Spark is a really cool mechanic. I always wish that Samus had like a Shine Spark sort of move in Super Smash Brothers. I always thought that was a missed opportunity. Piece of heart. Yep, don't mind if I do. Thanks a lot. Thank you. Thank you. Bye, Wario. Bye, Wario. Shout out to my good buddy TCOG, who drew the Wario's yelling on the signs. Big shout out to you, TCOG. You're a very talented Wario drawer. Yeah, we have that in common. Okay, let me drink this potion. Well, that blue fire will come in handy. Let's drink this potion. I guess I can't, unless did I set King Zora to be open? If not, then I guess I'll just go get some bugs. Sorry, excuse me. Joey, you should honestly give Nate like modder VIP since we have Dev in chat. You know, I would, but I'm thinking of unmodding everybody because I like everybody to have gray names on my chats. I like when everybody has a gray name on my chat. It's kind of jarring looking and seeing the blue names. Okay, so I still need Ruto's letter. Gosh darn it. So let me rock feather my way out of here. Is it Maweep time? I don't know. I don't know what that means. Let's see. Okay, Nocturne of Shadow. I always forget the Nocturne and the Requiem of Spirit. I never remember how to do those ones. It's back, forward, forward, A, back, forward, down. Back, forward, A, back, forward, down. What about yellow and purple names? I think you can do that once you get to, like, YouTube partner or whatever the monetization thing is. Maweep. That is a very distinct sound. I like King Zora. Hey, did King Dodongo soul? This is huge. So now I just need the 2 spiritual stones and I can become a big boy. Oh, it's a cold day in the evil realm. Ouch. Okay, well I did get knocked back, but not mega knockback, so I'm still happy. I'm still happy. You know, there's a setting to make. Actually, let's try and set the King Zora setting to the slowest setting. How do you do the King Zora speed? You can set King Zora to 5, or you can set it to 0.10. So let's do King Zora to 0.10, 0.1, 0.1x speed. So when we do get Ruto's letter, we have to sit through it. You guys think that'll be fun? You know, I've never actually used Ferori's Wind. I've never actually used Ferori's Wind, so I'm not exactly sure as to what it even does. Get into the Wario pen, you chicken. You dastardly chicken. Now I have the upper hand on you. Never forget that. Chickens really are my enemies. They torment me so, these chickens. Gosh darn it, I tell you what. Okay. How many Maweeps does King Zora do when his speed is on 0.1? We will find out, hopefully later today. Hopefully we will find out once I get Ruto's letter. We will go and see how many Maweep he does. Okay, let's open it up. Do we get something good? Alright, come on. Oh wait, oh, those are Wario. Those really are Wario bugs. If you guys look closely, those bugs have, or those really are Wario bugs. Look at that. Oh, I can't even open chests, so that's why. Okay. Wario bugs are pretty cool. They're very different from regular bugs. They're, for one, they're part Wario, and for another, they are a lot greedier than regular insects. And it always read odd to me that the cuckoo lady says she has allergies to her cuckoos and they give her goosebumps. Yeah, I wonder why the cuckoo lady chose to be the cuckoo lady when, of course she's allergic to cuckoos. Seems like, doesn't seem like a good decision to me, lady. Okay, I already got this. The curse has been broken, thank you. Here's a reward for you. Alright, thanks. And this is a new Wario, Web Wario. A Wario Web. You guys ever play the game Spider-Man Web of Shadows? I remember having a little bit of fun with that as a kid, but I didn't play much of it. I didn't own it. I would always play it at friends' houses, because as a kid, I never had like a PS2 or a GameCube or anything. I just had a Game Boy Advance for the longest, and then I eventually got a Wii. What do we get? The Volvagius Soul. So we're getting these bosses pretty quickly. And we got Epona song. Yippee! Alright, great. We got a lot of songs. We're only missing a few. We're missing Saria song, the Song of Storms, and I forget what the last one is. Oh, the Sun song, of course. Hey, thank you for the little hearts, folks. I appreciate it. Thank you for the hearts, thank you for the hearts, thank you for the hearts. I don't know what that does on YouTube, but I think probably just some engagement stuff, so thank you specifically. I did 2 playthroughs of the 360. Hey, it's a big Halo. We were supposed to play Age of Empires today, but we didn't get around to it. Well, let me give him Zelda's letter so that I can go up to the mountains. Give me that. Halo, how was your day today? But me and Halo are going to be playing Age of Empires 2 tomorrow, because I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow. This is Norm. His name is Norm because this is going to be a normal playthrough. Only normal things are going to happen today. That's very true, dude. The Legend of Wario Ocarina of Wa. Look at those. Those are Wario Land 4 Warios up at the top of the gate. Joey, that is not Zelda's letter. It is Hiroji Kiyotake's letter. Oh, my mistake. I didn't notice. It is actually a letter from Kyoji Kiyotake, and if I'm not mistaken, that's like the creator of Wario, right? I still love the intro of Spidey sadly walking on the building while people like get attacked all around him. It is good. Web of Shadows intro is very good. It was one of those games I really liked. There was a lot of really fun Spider-Man games when I was a kid. I remember, did anybody ever play Spider-Man Friend or Foe? Did anyone ever play Spider-Man Friend or Foe? Or what about Spider-Man 2 or Marvel Ultimate Alliance? Those are really fun ones. I guess Ultimate Alliance wasn't really a Spider-Man game, but it was fun. And also, Friend or Foe was really fun. You got to play as like the Spider-Man villains, like Prowler and Rhino and Venom and all them. Kyoji Hirotake's letter. So take a look at this, guys. This is a letter, a signature from the creator of Wario himself. He's a big deal, alright? Look at him. He created one of the best characters in video gaming, you know? Wario is great. You know, he's one of the very first characters in video games. Notable, I mean, where you play as him and he has questionable morals. You know, this is a pretty common thing in games today. This is a very common thing in games today, but at the time, it was really only Wario doing it like that, and I don't think anyone's ever done it that big again, you know what I mean? Because Wario's not a nice guy. He just, he stinks, he steals, he's greedy, he's just like a bad guy. Kyoji Kiyotake also designed Samus's last name, Aaron. Interesting. Halo said that he had a fun day. What'd you get up to? Okay, I can't make it. X-Men Legacy beat-em-up games. Can't say I ever played those. The Spider-Man game with the pizza, Nate, is Spider-Man 2. That was the one where you had to deliver a pizza for Mr. Aziz. And that actually happened in the Spider-Man movies. It was like a plot line that they took directly from the movies. Let's blow up this Wario wall. Because Wario instructed us to. He's got a bomb there. That was like his thing for a little bit. Wario's signature was the bomb for a little bit. Like in the not the Wario sports games, the Mario sports games. Like in like Mario Baseball, his signature was like throwing a bomb ball at you. Golden Bones, oh my gosh, I missed you, man. How have you been? Life has been better. Life's looking up. We're playing this wonderful Wario game. We got a delicious Vietnamese bun thing that I'm eating, and I'm just relaxing. I'm taking it easy, and I'm having a great Friday. I hope you've been well. I haven't seen you in forever. How have you been? I missed you. I don't remember the X-Men Legacy beat-em-up games, but I'll tell you what I do remember. I remember the X-Men fighting games at X-Men Mutant Academy. Those ones were pretty cool. And in the second one, you could play as Professor X, and you could do like combos where he like spin attacks you in the wheelchair. It was very goofy. I liked those games. They were very fun. Crowd control isn't on. It's true. Crowd control isn't on, and I got to work on my game a lot. So I'm feeling good. I just hate that I have to go to smelly work tomorrow. But at least it's not a 12-hour shift, so I'll be fine. It's just regular 9 to 5. Can you believe they make me... It's like in Toy Story 2. I can't believe I have to go to work on a Saturday. That's just the way it goes, people need their medicine. Hopefully it's not so busy because the next day is Easter. Hopefully everybody's taking care of it. There's stuff already for the Easter holiday. Golden Bone says I graduated. Oh my gosh, congratulations. Graduated and moved to New York for work. New York City. Skyscrapers and everything. My school stuff is done as well, Golden Bones. I'm Dr. Joey now. It's Dr. Joey now. Oh, I'm glad. We both graduated. That's big. You'll be tuning in again. That's great. I'm back to regularly streaming. I try to stream 3 days a week. This week, I streamed. This is my fourth stream this week. So I'll be done streaming for this week. And I'll be back to it on Monday, I think. Yeah, Monday, and then definitely like Tuesday and Wednesday, because I have Tuesday and Wednesday off. So I'll have a lot of time to work on my game, and I'll have a lot of time to stream, and then figure out how to work on my my VTuber model. Do I think that Wario can catch the garlic in that picture on the wall? Well, let's figure this out. It looks like that that garlic is a little bit far for him. Had this been a normal person, I think they might not be able to. But, many people forget that Wario not only has suction powers, but he's also a master of movement and schmovement. He can wave dash, he can summon his Wario bike, he could even just use a shoulder charge and shoulder charge into the garlic or ground pound it. Haywa says, I watched the new Mario movie. Haywa gives it a 7 out of 10. Unfortunately, Wario doesn't appear. Man. Although the rumors that Danny DeVito will voice him in the future, that'd be funny. I think that Charles Martinet should voice Wario, but it seems that they're allergic to using real voice actors in these movies for some reason. Wario had one of the it's the dash attack cancel into up smash, if I'm not mistaken. The Dacus is the dash attack cancel into up smash. I think it would be very interesting to see Wario in a movie. I think Wario is really deserving of his own movie, though. Sorry about that. Excuse me, folks. Oh, and guys, I don't know if anybody noticed, but look at this. Okay, well, Navi, if you would let me display this, if you would look. Oh my gosh, let me take these bomb shoes off. Let me take these bomb shoes off. If you would notice that these are actually Wario Gorons. These Gorons are celebrating with awesome Wario hats. To be fair, the first Mario movie did have Charles Martinet as Mario, the OG Mario's dad. That's true. And I think that he did great. Charles Martinet did a really wonderful job as Mario's dad. Dr. Joey, OMG, please come work with me. Our chief oncologist is no bueno. Unfortunately, I'm not an oncologist, I'm a pharmacist. A doctor of pharmacy. But if you get an opening, just let me know, and I'll send in an application. Oncology is tough stuff, though. When I had to take my board exams, like 50% of my questions were all about like oncology and HIV. Good thing I prepared for it, though. I studied for that exam for so long, like longer than I should have. But I mean, it paid off because I passed it on the first try. The only exam I had to retake was a law exam. I had to retake my law exam because that one was actually really difficult. The pharmacy law exam is quite difficult. Usually in medicine, you have to only pass one exam. So you just have to pass your boards. But in pharmacy, you have to also pass a law exam in order to practice in whatever state you want to practice in. Hey, that's a big find. So you gotta pass the 2 exams. And I passed my boards, my pharmacy boards, pretty easily. Not easily, but like first try. Why is this rock not blown up? There we go. I forget which way to go now. I forget which way to go. This way, yippee! Okay. We'll throw a bomb that way, let it blow up, and get these grasses. It always sucks when you've got somebody who you can't really get rid of, and it's just like tough to work with. Luckily, like in the sort of pharmacy setting I'm in now, it's like I'm the boss wherever I go to. I just kind of float around and go to different places, which I like. It's like a new place every day. So if I'm at like a bad place or I know it's going to be bad, I don't have to go to there tomorrow. You know, I just have to do my thing, right? Like I can just go wherever. They just send me wherever, and I'll go. Okay, let's see. We've got to fight a wolf. Last stream, everybody kept sending me wolves. Everybody kept sending me wolfos. That was quite the event. I think it was our dear friend Cutter Spunk sent me a million billion wolfos. Come here, you big spider guy. Get Wario landed. Get Wario landed. I forget how to beat these guys. Can I slash them? I guess so. Oh, but I can't open chests, so I don't even know I came here. Golden Bones, what else have you been up to? Have you been playing anything fun? I always like to ask people about what games they're playing. Look at that Wario bubble. You know, these could be wall masters. That could be a cool one. I don't know, though, because it seems like the wall masters have pretty complicated textures. This is a land clam, as we like to call them in the business. Oh, I could have just... Well, it doesn't matter now. Let's go to the Spirit Temple. Not being able to open chests is rough, but I'm sure I'll find something. I get to go to a free place with the Requiem Spirit. A down A, 4 down A. A down A, 4 down A. I'll now take another bite of my delectable Vietnamese meal. I dropped some of the, it's like carrots and pickled onions. But they're quite good. Look at this. This is a very enthused Wario here. I actually am a big fan of this Wario look. You can see the focus, the determination, and the greed in his eyes. And these are important. Golly, I guess I can never stream without people being noisy on my street. Been really into Metroid since the Prime Remaster came out. What about me? Well, I've been, hey, look at this. Wario's got Wario noses. Nate is actually a really huge Metroid Prime fan. He one time beat the whole game in one stream, a single sitting. Me, I've been playing, nothing really. I've been playing the games I play on stream, and then, I've been working on my, I'm working on like a Pokemon ROM hack right now. It's almost done. I'm working on it gradually, slowly but surely, but it's nearly there. And yeah, after that, I've got like a huge laundry list of games that I need to be playing. The list gets bigger like every day. I didn't beat it in one stream. I 100%ed it without secret racing in one stream. That's pretty remarkable. And AI. Thank you, my friend. It's always good to see you. How was your day? How was your Friday? How was your Friday? How was your Friday? Good, I hope. Thank you for always stopping by to say hi during the Friday streams. I really appreciate that. I got a gold skull token. Let me take a drink of water. Let me tap my water bottle. Do you think assuming right is forward and left is backwards is like assuming north is up and south is down? I don't know if I'd ever stream, like, on my channel. I don't think I'd ever stream, F-Zero GX, because that game is it's awesome, but it's, like, super stressful. It's, like, very stressful. It's not a game that I would sit down and relax to. You have to be, like, hyper-focused in F-Zero GX. At least at the degree of skill that I'm currently at. At least at the degree of skill that I'm currently at. Do you guys know what a bolero is? I sure don't. Norm, it's so hot in here. I'm Norm because I'm normal. This is going to be a normal stream where nothing crazy happens at all. Did you guys ever see that movie Norm of the North? It was like a really bad animated polar bear movie. Okay, well I guess I can't go there. And I'm also soft luck because I can't get up in the stairs. Golly, jeepers. I'm trying to think. What other places can I go to, guys? Help me out here. What songs do I have at my disposal? Zelda's Lullaby, Epona's Song. I guess I could go to the top of Death Mountain. So let's do the Nocturne of Shadow. Take a bite of my... Certainly, Nate. Okay, sorry about that. I'm just eating some food because I'm a little bit peckish. Look at this Wario. I'd like to know where this is from and why he's looking at me like that. What the heck? Calm down, buddy. It's a very weird Wario. You rarely see him like that. Then let's see. There's some Wario Angels. I think that you should make these Wario Angels. Actually, no, never mind. I don't think you should do anything that is perfect. What would you guys do if you went to a holy place and the angels had Wario heads on them? And then also, like, this freaky Wario image was on the wall. Would you go to a church that was like that? I don't know if I would. It's kind of unsettling a little bit. How many spiritual stones do I have? That Wario is from Mario Strikers games. He's very good in that game. I never got into Mario Strikers. I really loved Mario Baseball, but my favorite, obviously everybody knows, my favorite is Mario Golf. I love Mario Golf a great deal. 'Tis one of my favorite games ever, and I really love the GameCube one too. The GameCube one is phenomenal. Mario Golf, the Toadstool Tour. It is a masterpiece of a video game. I love Mario Golf, and I love golf video games, but I think golf in real life is kind of lame. It's just kind of like making an entire plot of land mostly useless, and then it's also like, it's like you're part of a golf club, so it's like not everybody can be there. You gotta be in the club to golf here, right? Which I think is dumb, right? Every other sport field, it's like, oh, this is like a public field, this is a public basketball court, this is a public baseball diamond, stuff like that. But golf is different. They're like, you gotta be a member of the club. Not everybody can golf here, which I think is silly. What's your opinion on Wario wearing a cowboy hat in Mario Golf? Well, Wario wearing a cowboy hat in Mario Golf is awesome, and I usually play as Wario in Mario Golf. Mario Baseball is peak. I'm legitimately surprised they've never made another Mario Baseball since the Wii one, Mario Super Sluggers. I would really love to see that. Because it's like, there's the Mario Tennis. Mario Tennis gets like a new game every single console. And it even got, so Switch 2 came out, and there's a new Mario Golf. Mario Tennis, which I think is weird because like I've never heard anybody be super into Mario Tennis. Everyone always talks about like Mario Sluggers and Mario Strikers, but I never really hear anybody talk about Mario Tennis like that to that degree. You know what I mean? I think golf is definitely like probably the least popular of all the Mario sports games, but I really like it. I love Mario Golf, and I was a little bit let down by the last one because they were super obsessed with this silly gimmick of like Ninja Golf. If you guys have ever played the game Ninja Golf, it's like where you hit the ball and then you go fight enemies on your way to wherever you hit the ball. It's pretty cool. I like Ninja Golf, but I didn't like Mario Golf. What was it called? Mario Golf Super Rush. Mario Golf Super Rush. I wasn't a fan of that. I thought it was okay. I had fun with it for a little bit, but there really wasn't much there. I thought the story mode was fine, but for the most part, I think that they focused too much on the gimmick, and I think they should have done more courses. Because that's what this is all about. I think Mario Golf on the Game Boy Advance was really good. They had Battle Golf in one of the Halo games. Yeah, it's good as a bonus mode, but it's not good if it's like the main focus of a golf game. Especially not like a Mario Golf game. Okay, let's take this dreaded chicken and let's go to this box. Oh my gosh, my antivirus pop-up. It's blocking my vision. I can't see. Where's this chicken taking me? Help. Okay, there. I hate my antivirus. It's always popping up at the most inopportune times. I hope they come out with a new, awesome, and cool Halo game. And I hope it's not on Xbox. I hope it's on something else. Okay, I need to get Din's Fire. I now have magic, which means I can do... I can't really do much. Oh, well, I do have a Wario bug, so I guess I can go to Kokiri Forest and see what's going on here. Or, well, actually, I can go and get a check right here. I can go into this bean patch, and I can unleash my Wario bugs to find a golden Escaltilla. But yeah, I really like Mario Baseball. I wish they would make another one. Though I usually get kind of worried whenever Nintendo makes a new game, because I'm like, is this game even going to be good? I've been burned by them a couple times recently, like the new Mario and Luigi RPG Brothership. I really love the other Mario and Luigi games, like Bowser's Inside Story, and of course Superstar Saga was so good. Um, but I played Brothership, and I was just like, this is just okay, I guess. The problem with modern Halo games is they keep releasing them before they're finished. Also, their story plot has been off the rails since Halo 4. Yeah, what is even the Halo story now? The Halo story, like in Halo 2, was so cool. I remember as a kid, it was like the coolest thing ever. As a kid, Halo 2's story was the coolest thing ever. Halo 2 was just kind of the coolest thing ever when it was out at the time. It's still probably one of the coolest things ever. I love Halo 2. Why do they keep making Wario and Luigi games when they could make a Wario and Waluigi game? Would anybody even buy a Waluigi game? But no, I agree. I think Wario does deserve an RPG. A pretty cool one. Wario's Search for Treasure or something. I really liked Halo. Halo 2. I never played Halo 1, but I would like to. And I liked Halo 3. That was a lot of fun. And I liked playing Halo. What was that Halo we played together? Halo Infinite. I liked playing that together. That was a lot of fun to play Firefight. It's a fun mode. It's a fun chill mode. Let's go to Lon Ranch and see what we got in here. Let's go to the ranch. Oh wow, this guy has Wario armor. Well, he just Wario landed me, so I need to get out of here. I wonder what a Wario and Waluigi game would even be. Hey, hold on, this is a new Wario. He's presenting Lon Ranch. This is where we're gonna see Wario cows that produce Wario milk. PvE is always more chill. That's why I like Monster Hunter games too. I keep hearing good things about Monster Hunter. My exterminator really likes Monster Hunter. The guy who's helping me deal with my mouse problem. Did you know I put W in the Stalfo's eyes? I wish I could pause and see it, but this is one of those games where if you pause, you like pull up the menu screen. Also, look, he's got a little Wario medallion. Got some free time on your hands? How about a little game? I'd love to, Mr. Talon. It's 3 super special super cuckoos. I wonder what makes the super cuckoos super. What do you guys think? Okay, let's keep my eyes peeled, and I will find these super cuckoos. Wanna play? Yippee! Yes, of course. Fitting for his job. True. Okay, let's see. The first one is gonna be here. I see you. That's the first super chicken. Too many chickens. There's the second one. One more to find, one more chicken. Yippee, okay. I found it. Can't you change the text in the game? Nate, I think that you can. I remember seeing some mods where they like change the pronouns. If you're using like a Milan mod or like a female character mod, it'll change the pronouns to like female pronouns. Congratulations, everyone. Too many chickens. Well, let's take a look at this. This is the Wario chicken room. You know, Wario actually canonically does really like chickens. He has a pet chicken. I don't know if you guys knew this. Did you guys know that? Wario canonically has a pet chicken that he loves. And that chicken's name is, I forget I think it was like Henny or Hen. I was considering trying it out, but I want to focus on making some music mods. Music is important. Just like Wario is important for the structural integrity of this fence. Have you guys ever painted a fence before? I always think about Karate Kid, if you guys have ever seen that old boomer movie. The Karate Kid, where Mr. Miyagi makes him paint defenses. Makes Daniel-san paint defenses. Wario cares deeply for him. It's true. There's a whole mission where he has to save his pet chicken. Only one chicken though, that's not too many. Okay, let's get the item. Only a blue rupee, that is fine. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? A piece of heart, that is fine. What else do we got? What else do we got? A red rupee, that's fine. Okay, now let's go check out these Wario cows. You can see him from afar, he's presenting it. That looks like an N64 render, I think maybe like Mario Kart or something. What is this Wario song? I like how menacing and mischievous he looks. This could be a Mario Tennis render too. It looks like he could be holding like a tennis racket or something. Let's see. What's new with these cows? They've got Warios on them. Didn't you say you did something new to them? This kind of looks, Did you use the cows.otr file I sent in Discord? If not, then the cows are the same. Can you go ahead and send it to me, and then I will update it live, so I will, I can come back. Send it to me so that I can see it. I will go ahead and, I can, like, save and then restart, and then we can come back here and see the Wario cows. So just resend it in the Discord, and I will update it. If you guys didn't know, Nate is the wonderful Wario fan who created this texture pack. Cows.otr. I would figure that they would be in I would figure that there would be they would be in the same whatchamacallit, in the same thing. Okay, let me see. You can use it at the same time as the texture mod. Oh, so it's like something different other than the texture mod. Interesting. Very interesting. Anyways, let me check my request box. We have one request. Someone says, Joey, you're awesome. Also, what's my favorite fish? My favorite fish is salmon because it's delicious and I like it. What is everybody's favorite fish? I wonder. Okay, let me eat my meal while I wait for Nate to send me this thing. Nate did do some really incredible work on this. He's a big Wario fan. If you can't tell from his profile picture, he's all about Wario. I really don't like streamer mode on Discord because it'll like truncate everybody's name and then I don't know how to turn it off. So let me download this cows.otr file. I will download it now into the Zelda Ship of Harkinian Akbar Alpha win. Go to the mods, save it. It is saved. I will now close Discord and I will now reset the game so that we can see these wonderful Wario cows. So bear with me for a second. Here we go. Well, actually, I think I have to reload Ship of Harkinian, right? So let's reload Ship of Harkinian. Let's go to Ship of Harkinian Akbar Alpha. And now let's launch it again. And we should be good to go. You guys see it? Okay, yippee! Alright. Salmon, I cooked this honey glazed chili salmon over the winter. It was amazing. Do I like to cook? Yes, I do. And I made a honey glazed salmon not too long ago. I made like 8 fillets as like a meal prep thing. I made like 8 fillets of salmon with like honey, and I got like these big pearl couscouses, and they were very delicious. Yippee! Yippee! You got that right, Nate. You can say that again, brother. Okay, let's go and see these Wario cows. I'm very excited to see. Getting to see all the new unique Warios is very exciting for me. It's like it's a very I don't know a good word for it, but like it gives me an incentive to explore further. Good protein. It is very good protein. It is very good protein. It is very good protein. I've been trying to I've been really good about like counting my calories and stuff. I'm trying to get into like fighting shape. Um, because me and my friend are gonna start, training to do like that armored MMA thing. So I've been getting into like fighting shape, so I'm like cutting down to 205, so I can like be in light heavyweight. Because that was probably I feel hey, I can open chests. That's probably where I think I'll shine the best. There's a Wario around every corner, everywhere you look. There's a Wario waiting for you, waiting in the wings of the Wario fly. I think the Wario flies are still my favorite Warios. Those are definitely my favorite Warios. I think that they bring me great joy every time I see them flapping their wings, their Wario wings. Okay, let's roll it. Oh, wait, we can go talk to Milan and get a check. So let's go to this Wario here. He's a little bit wonky. This is from WarioWare, I think. This is from the first WarioWare game, where Wario had the great idea to scam his friends. I'm glad you like the Wario flies. They're beautiful, peaceful creatures, and I hope we can see more of them. In a perfect world, my friend. In a perfect world. And to my understanding, I think that the Wario flies are very, yeah, I know. So I'm trying to get, I'm trying to, like, boost all of my stats, if you know what I mean, Golden Bones. Trying to boost all my stats. Because I am a swordsman, not many people know. At one point, when I was a wee teenager, I was like top 100 fencers in the country. This was many moons ago. Oh, wait a second. I hear them. They say, oh my god. That's incredible. So you figured out how to change the sound effects, huh? This is actually really big news, Nate. Min-maxing himself in 2026. Yeah, I'm really strong. Look at me. Look at my big muscles. You see that? Oh my god. Oh, I can't even go in here. Oh my god, I can't go in here. So Nate, does this mean that you're going to do even more Wario sound effects? So where am I going to go? Because I just got a bunch of cool stuff. Oh, look at this. I got the bunny hood. Yippee! If only it was like a rat hood, wouldn't that be better? Let me think. Where am I going, guys? I've got a bug. I've got... I'm trying to think where else I can go. I can open chests, which means I should probably go back to Cookiery Forest. So let's do... Yes, I'm going to make a whole voice pack to make Link sound like Wario. I'll have to turn the volume up and up for that. I'll have to turn the volume up and up on that. Let's talk to Saria. Waria. That would be a good one. If you could give her a like a mushroom, Or not a mushroom. Why did I say mushroom? A Wario mustache? That would be really cool if Sorry could have a Wario mustache. I wish I could have a Wario mustache. I got Wario landed. Okay, let's hop around. Haywa seems to be a little confused. What's got you confused, my friend? Oh, I got Wario landed. I keep getting Wario landed. He has an excellent mustache. Nate, I need to get your thoughts on this One Piece character. I was watching clips of One Piece the other day, and there is a character named his name is like Guy Thunder. What is his name? It's like Thunder Guy or something. I'll look him up. I'll try and find it. What is his name? His name is Thunder Lord McGuy. Thunder Lord McGuy, and he legitimately has like a Wario mustache. He's kind of Wario adjacent, but I would like to get your thoughts on that character. His name is Thunder Lord McGuy from One Piece. No, I don't want to go in there because I'll die, because I don't have swimming yet. I can't swim. I'm like Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic also can't swim. He can run on water though, but he cannot swim. Okay, let's go over here, and then let's go over here. There's the Skull Kid. Oh, and I can drop my Wario bugs into the hole. Where's the hole? Isn't there supposed to be a Wario hole here? I guess not. I'm seeing this. I never watched One Piece, but this guy looks like he's a big fan of Wario. Yeah, his name is Thunder Lord McGuy. And he's very, very, very similar to Wario, so he must be a Wario fan. I think that's the only explanation. I forget what he even does in One Piece. He's really like one of those weird side characters. One Piece is like egregiously long, so it's got a million billion side characters, and like the most silly ones are usually the most powerful. So Thunder Lord McGuy is probably incredibly strong. Okay, I have to go back because I forgot I can't climb ladders. So I came all the way out here for a blue rupee, gosh darn it. All the way out here for a blue rupee, gosh darn it. Okay. Oh. Are these seated enemies? I guess not. I can do awesome stuff like do a bunny. Oh my goodness gracious, get off of me. Leave me alone. There we go. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's race around here. See, the Wario wasn't there on the ground because he shuffled bean spots. Yeah, that's what I figured. I was looking for him. What anime have you been watching lately, if any? I've never really been like a big anime watcher. I'm a manga reader, but to answer your question, nothing. I haven't really been watching anything. I've been watching nothing at all. Like I said, I have like a million billion projects that a billion things, mostly my project that I'm working on. So I don't really get a lot of time to like watch TV shows and stuff. I am going to be getting some good time off. I need to figure out like how much time I have off. I need to ask about that. I think straight across, then down here, then over here. Wow, I can't believe I still remember that. I guess once you figure out the Lost Woods, you never really forget it, right? What about you, Golden Bones? Any cool animes? Any animes? Anime? Anime? Okay, let's go to Mido's house. I have a giant list of shows I'm supposed to watch, but there's no time. Yeah, I don't know. I never really get into too many shows. I usually I'm not really like a huge like show guy. more of like a movie person. Like I can sit down and watch a movie, but I find it hard to find time to like invest into a television show if that makes sense. I find it hard to find the time to invest into a television show if that makes sense. What was the what was the Deku Tree? What dungeon was the Deku Tree? I forget. Does anybody remember? It was the first place I went to. Joey, did you know that the Wario on the platforms in Karkiri Forest is picking his nose? How do I feel about that? I think Wario is living his best life, and I'm glad he can find time to pick his nose. Wario is a very busy guy, but you know he always makes time for his passions. Monster has been really cool. You should read the manga. It's about a doctor. Hey, GZ Gamer, good to see you back. I'm glad you made it. Happy to have you. Let's open this door. Okay. Oh, can I just get in here? Oh, I got where I landed. Jay-Z number 2 is here. No, you're Jay-Z number 1. We've demoted the other Jay-Z. You know, I really got burned by this one anime. Well, actually, hold on. Let's take a moment to appreciate Wario holding this whole thing together. Anyways, there's this one anime that I saw, and well, I saw the description, and it was about a pharmacist. Um, and like he was like developing a drug and stuff, and I was like, oh, I'm a pharmacist, I would love to check this out. So I checked it out, and it was about this pharmacist, and he had a sister, and the sister was dying, and he was like, you know, developing this like new drug and stuff. So you know, he was in the compounding lab, and I'm like, oh, I recognize that. I have that same hood over at my pharmacy and stuff like that. So catch you later, Golden Bones. I'll be back on Monday. Hopefully, I'll see you there. And I love you, and I'll catch you later. Thanks for joining us. It's been wonderful to see you again. I missed you. But anyways, yeah. So I was, he was like in the compounding lab. He was trying to figure out the cure because you know it's like I'm trying to save my sister, right? But then something crazy happened. It's like he died. It's like 2 minutes and 2 or 3 minutes into the episode, he just freaking dies, and I'm like, oh, okay, where's this going? But then he gets reincarnated as like a little anime boy, and then it's like he's like in a fantasy harem world, and it has nothing to do with pharmacy at all, and it becomes like a oh, you know, it's like I got reincarnated into this world, and all the girls are in love with me, and I'm actually like a little anime boy, and it's like, dude, this sucks. I don't want to watch this anymore. So I only watched the one episode, man. It was terrible. It's like I was invested in it at first because it was something I could relate to, and then they just kind of blew it. So I was not a fan of that. Oh, I rock jumped into the. I forget how to kill these things. Like this, maybe. Yeah, get out of here. Get Wario landed, you fiend. When the fire on its back is extinguished, it'll run away. Destroy it before it relights. How do I kill it? Do I throw another bomb? Maybe I run into it. How do I kill this thing? Am I soft locked? Maybe I hit it with a stick. Come here. Come here, you. Come here, you. Hey, how do I, how do I kill this thing, guys? Do you guys remember? How do I kill this guy? Am I just soft locked? Oh, I soft locked. Can I stun him? More bombs? Okay, let's give it a try. You guys can't hear it, but there's cool spot music going on here. Okay, go. Get him, get him, get him, bomb him, bomb him. Yippee! Okay, great. Thank you for the advice. Awesome. I think we get a magic jar. My magic meter is filled. What a wonderful surprise. Okay, let's see. A piece of heart. I ate a pizza yesterday. And my tummy didn't hurt, which is good. Usually when I eat a pizza, I have a big hurty tummy, and it sucks, and I hate it. Because I have a very sensitive stomach, but that doesn't, and I'm lactose intolerant, but that, you know, that doesn't stop me from hurting myself constantly. I'm a big pizza fan. I love pizza a lot. Okay. I guess this is all I can do in the forest temple. So I'll go ahead and get out of here. I'm trying to think. Where else can I go, folks? Where else can I go, folks? I'm really trying to think because I just got Wario landed again. Pizza Heart. A Pizza Heart. Absolutely. Cheesy Gamer, what have you been up to? Anything cool? Anything interesting? Alrighty. Okay, let's go past this Woblin and this Wolfos. And let's mosey on out into the... Is there a chest at the top of the first room in the Forest Temple? There is, Nate, but unfortunately, I cannot climb. I cannot climb. I do not have the ability to climb. I recently just got the ability to open chests. And now that I remember that there's a grotto near Lake Hylia that has not only a chest, but some cellars of items. So we can find out what we got. We can find some items, perhaps, mayhaps, maybe. And we'll see what we got. I think it's... How did you figure out how to change the sound effects? That's actually really big. Now we can have, you can go like, wah, 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 oh my god, like stuff like that. And I think that that's very impactful. I think that players would really appreciate hearing stuff like that. Okay, we've got some slasheroonies. Slash, what do we get? The light arrow, that'd be useful. That'd be useful later. That will be useful later. Okay, slasheroonie. And then we will open this chest up. Deku nuts, 5 of them. Okay, that works. Alright. Let's slash this up, slash this up, slash this up, slash this up. What do we get? Hey, we got the silver gauntlets. That's big. That's a big one. These gauntlets won't fit a kid. Plus, you promised to give them to Waburu. You should keep your word. Well, I mean, I don't think Wario would do that. I think Wario would just take the gauntlets and laugh. And I like to follow that mantra. What would Wario do? Sometimes you have to be greedy. Sometimes you have to be selfish. Sometimes you have to think about yourself, I learned that from Wario. Okay, let's go into this grotto. Changing sound effects is just replacing samples. Someone made a program that converts WAV files into the format used by SOH. Just gotta use Audacity to get the right bit right. Yeah, I know something about that. Waburu. Hey, we got the Zora Sapphire. We can become a big boy now. We can become a big boy now, so let's go do that. Let's go become a big boy. Upright, left up. Yippee! Okay, great. Here we go, folks. Huge find. Massive find. Gigantic find. Okay, let's figure this out. Let's go on to the Door of Time and play the song. The Song of Wario Time. And once you play the song, it's Wario time. And now you can turn into an adult. Okay. Grab it. Alright. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, we're a big boy now. This is big. This is pretty big progress. I've made really big progress. This is more progress than I've ever... Oh, golden gauntlets. This is more progress than I've ever made in any other stream I've done. I've never made this much progress. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's a Wario there. Oh, these are each different expressions. You see, this is a Wario standing facing behind. This is a Wario in front of you. This is a Wario smiling. Oh wow, these are powerful expressions. Okay, let's put on our bunny ears. Let's put on our oh, I guess I can't wear the bunny ears. Can I turn on a check for that? Should be stuck in the forest if crowd control was on. That's very true. That's very true, I would. How do I do? How do I do? Extra modes, mini games, difficulties. How do I do? Well, I can search, right? I can search. Where do I search? Cosmetic cheats. Unrestricted items. Perhaps under the items and menu somewhere. Equip items on D-pad. Allow unequipping items. I do like that. Yes, I would like that. Okay. Persistent masks. This is going to be good. Very good. Very nice. Very wonderful. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. So let's mosey on out of here. Oh, it's her, and she's going to give Norm something. I'm Norm because this is a normal stream. There's a red Wario ring encircling the castle and Mount Wario. Mount Wario is actually like a Mario Kart stage, right? I can actually get into the water temple. This is big, and I don't think it'll trigger me not being able to swim because I'll have the iron boots on. So this will be wonderful. This will be great. This will be fantastic. This will be excellent, as Wario would say. Okay, so let's put on the iron boots. Put on the iron boots. And let's throw this bomb. And let's go deep into here. Lots of progress, but where is climb? That's very true. We do need to still get climb. Whoa, this is a new Wario. What's this guy from? I don't think I've ever seen that Wario before. It's a very rare and very unique Wario. Okay. Oh. You press the Wario button. And yeah, that's what I was talking about. I think that there should definitely be an emoji in your server of like Wario sideways with his mouth open, kind of like this, like ah. And then we could like put like a hamburger or a pizza or something on there when we eat floor pizza. I think it'd be really great. It'd be very versatile, and it would be very man. I just keep getting Wario landed. It'd be very versatile, and it would be very cool, and it would be very Wario. Come here, you big snake. I think it'd be good. You know, a couple good ones could be maybe the Wario regular B attack from Super Smash Bros. Brawl. That was a good one. Or maybe Wario from Wario World, where he goes like, I'm doing my best Wario sucking up the coins impression there. He goes like, like that. And he sucks up all the coins. Are my teeth still here? It seems I have less teeth, but they're still there. Amazing impression. Thank you. Thank you. I think I have a decent grasp on the Wario open mouth animation from Wario World. I think that's one of my best impressions. Certainly one of my best impressions. Okay, and then I think this Wario is laughing at me because I don't have all the silver rupees. He's saying, "Get the rupees, loser," or something like that. Something Wario would say. Come here, you big wolf. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gosh. Wolfos are so annoying, man. Okay, oh wow, look at that. It's a Wario reticle. It's a Wario reticle. Very nice. And we will get our golden Skulltula token. Okay, now let's progress. Slash this guy, get him out of here. Get Wario landed. Okay. Is that the only thing that you've changed the audio on so far? Just the cows? Or do I... Oh my gosh. I just keep getting Wario landed by gosh darn Deku Scrubs. Come here. Okay. I don't care enough to deal with this. Okay, let's see. Let's go and get my blue fire jar. And we will unleash it upon this ice. We will unleash it upon this ice. What are we getting? Let's see. A golden Skulltula token. Who would have thought? Okay. I have 43 golden Skulltula tokens now. So let's get this blue fire and then let's get out of here. There's really nothing left for me in here, right? Only cows so far. I've been too busy messing with textures. Oh wait, no, there's like a whole dungeon in here. I keep forgetting. I forget that there's that the ice cavern is like a full dungeon. I am taking suggestions. I like to I give you these suggestions whenever I think of them. I've had a few. I think I've had a few good ones. But now that you can do the sound, this is a huge development in the Wario. Are there Warios on that ice? No, they just vaguely look like Wario. I'm just seeing things. I'm starting to see Warios. I'm starting to see Warios where they aren't actually. Wario hallucinations. I really like the Rock's Feather. This is a cool feature. Ouch. This is a very cool and very good feature. Am I going the wrong way? Wario brain. I'm getting a Wario brain virus. Wario vision. Speaking of Wario vision, let's see what the lens of truth is. Whoa! Now this is what I'm talking about. This is real Wario vision. Okay, let's ice this thing. Let's get rid of this ice thing. Wouldn't it be cool to just go through life like this? Like a red Wario filter. I think that'd be pretty neat. Okay, let's get this blue fire. Excellent. Isn't there something else here I can get? Oh yeah, I can Wario land this chest. Are there Warios in that Deku Baba's mouth? No, I'm just seeing things again. I'm starting to see Warios. Golly. I need to get a hold of myself. Okay. You know, I was always a little bit disappointed about this level because the boss is a Deku Baba. No, not a Deku Baba. Gosh, what am I thinking? The boss is just a one Wolfos. It's just one Wolfos. That's the whole boss. That was always disappointing. I always wanted there to be like a cool mini, like a ice mini boss, but it was just a regular Wolfos. Well, I could put them there if you want. I'm sure you could. I don't doubt it. You could have some cleverly disguised Wario textures. Some cleverly disguised Wario textures. I honestly forget where I'm supposed to go. Well, it would help if I looked at the gosh darn mini map. What am I doing? What am I doing? Maybe I should go to bed. Maybe I should go to bed and come back to this later. I might be all Wario'd out. Okay, so I think I already did this, right? Did I already get this door? Perhaps. We'll pluck it. Well, for one thing, I think you missed a Skulltula in the Deku Baba room. Did I? What's in here? Oh, I think this is where I'm supposed to go. Yippee! Okay, great. Yippee! Alright, awesome. Yippee! Okay, great. We've got a cool Wario platform here. All of the different Warios are here. Every Wario... Oh! Wario has turned his back to us and part of this. Okay, let me get my Rock's Feather, because that'll make this way easier. Rock's Feather time! Yippee! Okay, I like the Rock's Feather a lot. I really like the Rock's Feather. Yippee! Look at that! I love the Rock's Feather! Oh, there's little Warios on here. I need to take a look and see where they're from. Oh, this is a... Oh, where is he from? Where is that Wario from? I don't think I've seen that one yet. Okay. We got a blue fire bottle. Now let me get my Rock's Feather back. Let me get my Rock's Feather back. Put on my beautiful bunny hood. I will jump up here. And then I will use my special abilities. Yes, and then from here I will use my special Super Wario Reticle to Wario Land this thing, and then Wario Land this Deku Nut. And now we have almost Wario Landed everything. So first of all, what we will do is we will jump here, and we will do a big Wario bunny jump. Okay, that didn't work. Oh, it did work. Okay, great. Yippee! Okay, so we're making great progress. So let's close this out. Fantastic. Okay, now we can open the door, and we're good to go. Oh, alright. Excellent. Excellent. There's a little jelly Wario there. You know what, I'll say that the mustache magic meter is very clever. I think that's a very good idea. Oh, so I need even, well, unless I can jump over it with my Rock's Feather. So let's try this. Okay, I guess I can't, so I gotta go back and get more blue fire, which is annoying. So let's jump up, get some more blue fire, and then get over there and melt the ice, and then we should be good to go. Then we should be good to go. Unless this Woblin kills me. Okay, the Woblin didn't kill me. I'm good to go. Uh-oh. Let's get out of here before these guys kill me. Okay, let's throw this blue fire out of here, and then we should be good to go. And now I am safe. Safe and sound. Open the door, and I will kill this boss, which is a Tektite. He's gonna get Wario landed by me. I didn't notice that they were Wario Tektites. Now this is a room. Look at this. It's the Wario optical illusion. What the heck? Okay, well, with that, I think I am gonna go to start getting ready for bed. I got to go to work tomorrow, unfortunately. This is not a regular Friday. This is a Joey works this weekend Friday. But anyways, folks, thank you for watching. It was a pretty good stream. I enjoyed it. I was able to relax and have fun and find a lot of cool and rare Warios. So without further ado, folks, always remember that you matter. Always remember that you're important. Always remember that you have value. Always remember that you're valid the way you are. I will see you guys maybe Monday, I think. Monday, or I might do a Sunday. We'll see. I might do a Hoppy Easter stream. But probably not. I'll just keep you tuned. I just go live, and you guys will figure it out. Anyways, love you, and I'll